Hold on to your bikinis, Islanders, because today at Parakeet Media, we're diving deep into the drama that rocked the Love Island USA villa. Quickly tap on the subscribe button to stay connected to this source as more drama continues to unfold. This season has been a whirlwind of recouplings, bombshells, and now, shocking exits that have left fans and contestants alike scratching their heads. But today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most talked about departures, Cierra Ortega's sudden vanishing act from the villa. And trust me, the tea is piping hot, straight from an Islander's mouth. Now, for those of you who've been glued to your screens, you'll remember July 7th. One moment, Cierra was there, soaking up the sun and trying to find love, and the next, poof, gone. Narrator Ian Sterling, ever the master of understatement, simply told us she'd left due to a personal situation. But if you're anything like us, your spidey senses were tingling. Personal situation, in the world of reality TV, often means there's a whole lot more bubbling beneath the surface. And boy, were we right! The internet, as it always does, was quick to connect the dots. Almost immediately after Cierra's exit, a firestorm erupted online. Fans unearthed social media posts from Ortega, some dating back as far as 2015 and others from 2020, that contained deeply offensive anti-Asian racial slurs. The backlash was swift and severe, and suddenly, that vague, personal situation started to look a lot less personal and a lot more like a very public reckoning. But here's where it gets really interesting for us celebrity news fanatics. While the online world was ablaze, what exactly were the Islanders in the villa told? They're in that bubble, cut off from the outside world, so how did the producers explain such a sudden and significant departure? Well, thanks to none other than fellow Islander Zak Srakaew, we've got the inside scoop. Zak, bless his heart, spilled the beans during a recent TikTok live, giving us a rare glimpse into how these situations are handled behind the scenes. He revealed that producers gathered the Islanders and gave them a very specific, albeit limited, explanation. And here it is, verbatim: unfortunately, Cierra has broken some of the policies of our guidelines. She'll no longer be here in the villa. And that's the only information we can give you guys. Can you imagine being in that villa? Surrounded by all that drama, trying to navigate new relationships, and then being hit with that bombshell? Zak admitted that he and the other Islanders were completely in the dark. We didn't really know what was going on at the time, he shared. Talk about keeping them on a need-to-know basis. But here's a little glimmer of compassion in the cutthroat world of reality TV. Zak also mentioned that the Islanders were offered counseling if they needed it. It just goes to show that even in the midst of high-stakes drama, there's still a human element. Of course, this news hit some Islanders harder than others. NIC Van Steenberg, who was coupled up with Cierra at the time of her departure, was reportedly very upset by the news. It's a reminder that these are real people with real feelings, even when they're living their lives on national television. Now, this isn't the first time Love Island USA Season 7 has faced this kind of controversy. This marks the second contestant removed from the villa due to resurfaced racist comments. Remember Ulises Escobar's earlier exit for similar reasons? It begs the question, what kind of vetting process is in place before these Islanders enter the villa? It's a tough spot for producers, trying to create compelling television while also upholding certain standards and addressing past actions. Cierra's family has since released a statement, acknowledging the hurt and the hate caused by the old posts. They've asked for compassion and patience, while also condemning the threats and cruel messages that have been directed at Cierra and her loved ones. It's a complex situation, highlighting the fine line between accountability for past actions and the very real human impact of online backlash. So, there you have it, folks. The full story, straight from the source. Cierra Ortega's exit from Love Island USA was far more than just a personal situation. It was a ripple effect of past actions meeting present-day consequences, all unfolding under the watchful eye of a reality TV show. And thanks to Zak Srakaew, we now know exactly how the Islanders in the villa were left to make sense of it all. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive celebrity news. This is Parakeet Media.